is D-Swank. And...
Fuzzehgamer, how y'all doing today?
And... we're back again in the survival setting in front of this creepy frickin' thing. And, well, we're... something we did behind camera because it was boring. I mean,
Yes.
an hour flight back there and then two here. We went and grabbed the grab generator. Not grab nanites. Sorry, I the grav components bothered me so much that I'm still Freudian stuck on that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, almost gave up for the night just after that.
Yeah.
Anyway.
That was a long, tedious flight.
God, was it.
So, things we're going to be working on. Fuzzy is going to be doing mining and probably some base stuff.
Yep.
And I'm going to be working on a shipyard for our exit out of here.
Some rather large projects, actually, will be going down while we're here.
Yes. I'm not comfortable near that, and I'm even more uncomfortable now.
Yes.
Ah!
As feared, they've been kind of funneled in, as you can see by all the strikes around us.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the plan is I'm going to leave the base, the mining, that stuff kind of up to Fuzzy, unless I need something specific. Oh God, that scared me. Unless I need something specific for my shipyard construction. And so I don't know what Fuzzy's going to be doing. So,
well, first thing I'm going to do is get the industrial section up and running so we can keep ourselves supplied with what little materials we have. Then I'm going to go out hunting for a supply of iron because what we have is limited.
Right, and while we do have quite a bit of stone in the area, and we did load the mod that fixes the stone sifter, the gravel sifter.
Mm-hmm.
That's not going to do too much for us. So.
Nope.
But it will give us something. So I figure you're going to work on the industrial area and probably get the nanite forge up.
Yep. We're going to put that thing in here anyway. It's kind of cramped. We'd have to dig it out some.
Yeah, well, I can help with that.
Yeah.
When we start digging out, but yeah, and then I do need some steel plates for my madness.
Yes. We need steel plates for everything right now.
Right.
Do we have enough to finish the what you call it in here, the refinery?
I don't know. Probably not.
Maybe.
Not without starting to tear this thing down, which we already were.
There's 900 there. That should finish it, actually.
Yeah. Well, that was for the.
Oh, the nanites.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
But the nanites can. I mean, steel plates. The nanites can wait. The big thing we wanted from the nanite when we disassembled it was the battery components and the stuff that would be much harder to get.
Right. As soon as we get a refinery up and running, we'll have iron. As soon as I find some. And we have iron. We have a little bit on us. So I can actually bring that down here and get it, start refining. Who placed this thing without access to a darn panel?
Grind a corner. Ooh, that's hard.
I can reach it. Just have to do a little bit of piping later.
Ooh, I can reach it too.
Alright, let's put these back. We got 600 something left if you need it. And the iron is here. That is not much. I can hold it all in my inventory.
Well, I mean, we are kind of true hoboing it right now.
Yes, sir, we are. You know, if I thought about it when you was in here making this, I would have suggested a blast furnace instead of a refinery to get started.
True. Well, my thought was with the gravel generator, we're going to have everything.
Right. Speaking of, I'm going to put a giant load of gravel. Oh, we have to have gravel, not... Right.
Yeah, the stone has to be processed and then pumped back.
Right.
Again, why I grabbed that instead of the...
True.
Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 28, 29, 30.
Are you counting asteroids out there?
33. No. I'm counting blocks.
Okay, because it sounded like you was counting asteroids. I was about to get a little frightened that I put it on Cataclysmic again by accident. Okay. I miss the old icons, the new icons.
You do?
Yes. I mean, not for the oxygen tank and everything, but the new icons for like the steel plates and the interior plates and all that, they looked good.
Yeah.
So yeah, kind of miss them. I hope that gets fixed. Some of these are the new icons. What's going on here? Oh, it's the components that are the problems. Never mind.
Still saving.
Yeah, I guess because there's more time in between each leap.
Yeah, the staves take a little longer. And one time will be the leap that takes us home.
Maybe one time.
I'm sorry, but with you calling it leap, I had to do it.
I know. It's okay. It's appreciated here.
3, 4, 5.
Alright, that's coming
7,
right on
8,
top of you there, so watch out.
Well, I haven't welded it. I'm just measuring. So actually, nothing is heading straight for me.
All right, good. All right, this is finished. Yes, I don't know because I put my tool away.
However, I really thought one of those was going to hit the monolith.
That's going to be interesting to see what happens if that happens.
Yeah. What are you?
Why is the gravel sifter not piped up? Because both of these are placed on the wrong side. Bummer.
Ah, that's nickel. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to have to replace the assembler and the gravel sifter.
Okay. Now, what I was talking about with the 7 days to die.
Yes.
What I had come across, one was some, I think it's one of the I think it's the blog of the lead developer, but I'm not 100% sure on that. It's a Tumblr blog, so.
Gotcha.
Okay, don't know how many more that was. But there's some, I don't really want to say prototype, but early looks at the new Behemoth, which, I mean, it's enormous. It's at least 2 stories tall. They're talking about how they changed the way the game handles the entities that are cars.
Right.
So now they don't have to have a unique entity for each color of car, which is nice.
Alright, now these should be piped up. Let's see. Oh yeah, just sucked in all the gravel. Good.
And that means that they can add more car entities like panel vans and pick-em-up trucks and things like that.
Right. Alright, so that's dealt with. Let's see. Since we're going to be here for an extended amount of time, let's get an oxygen generator online.
Yeah. That way we can take the ice out of the little ship and start and be able to take it apart, that part apart.
I need steel plates for that. Roll a couple from here. Bam.
5.
And that will keep this piped up. We can access it from outside, so we don't have to come inside to do that. Now I need steel plates, motors, computers, power cells? Oh,
For
crap.
what?
That was not... Whoops! There we go. Alright. There's the right model. Now I need steel plates, construction, large steel tubes, motors, computers. Easy enough.
Okay, question.
Yes.
Should the shipyard...
No.
Which way should it expand? I have the long side sketched out.
Okay.
Which way should the narrow side go? The narrow side is only 10 blocks shorter than the long side.
I'd say to the left of the monolith.
Okay.
Because we're not going to be able to move the monolith until we're ready to go. And
All right.
good night, we're going to have to do a lot of mining.
What? For the shipyard?
Mm-hmm.
There's this ancient technique used from Earth that uses explosives.
Explosives?
Yes, explosives.
Barbarians. Nope, did not need middle grids, but it will. There we go, now we have external access to the oxygen generator, which just sucked in the ice. Excellent. And I can transfer ice over there. Where is it getting ice from? Oh, from the gravel. Okay.
Ag.
Alright. Next thing on the list is going to be... whatever you call that thing that keeps us from spawning in random locations.
Oh, medbay?
Yeah, that. First things first, though. Ice.
That would be quite lovely.
The ambitious one you are.
Oh yeah. Why go small when you can go big?
I hear you. We're going to need a lot of explosives.
Possibly. Depends on how big of a boom the normal explosives make.
True. How much ice did we save from all that calamity? A little bit.
Oh. Well, lucky thing I have this pathway I can walk on.
There you
It
go.
gets me... we may, once I start getting this far enough down, want to look at adjusting our industrial area into the side of this.
That can be done. I'm not going overboard, just the essentials.
Okay.
So a behemoth that's 2 stories tall, is this an entity?
Yeah, it's a Zomzom.
A 2-story tall zombie.
Yes.
Okay. Strange mutations and what aside, because we're not playing Left 4 Dead here, how are they justifying that?
Left 4 Dead concept, probably.
Yeah. Which, as fun as that is,
Well, it's basically to prevent people from building those giant uh, Uber fortresses on sticks.
yeah, I guess.
But before they actually introduce it, I think they're going to be adding electricity and things like that. It's a while before it gets introduced. It's not going to be in 16.
Okay. So I don't think I'm ready to tackle something like that. Not mentally, anyway.
But I'm looking forward to it.
Mm-hmm.
Just 7 days because, and the fact that it didn't update yesterday, like all the rumors that I'd read, suggested. And it's been 5 months, 6 months since the last time they had a major update.
Right.
So I wouldn't be surprised if it happens soon. But knowing our luck, it's not going to happen until after we start a series.
Oh, yeah.
So the best way to get it out sooner is to go ahead and start the series.
Uh-huh. Sounds about right. I have been seriously considering, because I'm ready to buy the new Mass Effect. It's out and ready to go, and the hype has died down a little bit. Not everybody's had their chance to shit on it.
Right.
I've been considering buying it. Well, I'm going to buy it for myself, regardless.
Yes.
I'm definitely a fan of it, but I have been thinking about playing it on the channel. That'd be a very long play series, though.
Long play series are fun when you get to the end.
Yeah. Alright, I saw an ice moved over.
Well, the one that's going to be forever for me, though, is the X3 play.
Yeah. And I am looking forward to my flight stick to give X3, what's the other one? Elite Dangerous and Star Citizen another look.
Yeah, I've been thinking about Star Citizen.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that is expensive. At least the last time I checked.
I don't remember how much I paid for it, because I think, is that the planet that we're seeing, or just... What is that shadow? That's a very round shadow. Is that just... I guess that's just the rim of the asteroid we're in, of that crater, huh?
Yeah.
That's cool. But I bought it.
I lost count.
I think I bought it with my tax return, so I wasn't paying attention to the price. So, are we going to bother to make this airtight in here?
What, our refinery area right now?
Just this little section here. Yeah.
I doubt it.
Okay.
Since we're going to be taking it apart fairly soon.
Alrighty.
On the assumption that we're able to get the explosives to work.
Right. Somehow, I don't think that'd be the one thing that does actually work. I mean, come on, it explodes.
Yeah, I mean, if nothing else, we attach a piston to it, then...
Yeah.
I need girders, construction components, small steel tubes, computers, and explosives.
Explosives, we probably don't have. That being said, we do have magnesium locally.
Yeah. I need small steel tubes.
Alright.
We don't have any girders either.
No, but I can make those. How many girders do you need to get started?
Well, let's see. Girders. Go ahead and make 100 girders.
On it.
6 explosives per warhead. How much? What do we need to make explosive?
Explosives, we need... where are they? Right there. We need magnesium and silicon. Which we have plenty of. We'd have to go mine it though, but it's there.
Okay.
Oh, it's interior plates. Get those and put those back.
Further action.
Alright, so construction components, metal grids, small steel tubes, large steel tubes, computers, and medical components. Excuse me. We need a bigger door.
Are you saying I'm fat?
No, I am. I know how to admit it. Let's see. We need interior plates. How's our metal doing in there? Iron.
We are currently out of iron. We're just waiting for the the gravel to finish sifting.
Well, I mean the ingots, because it's already chewed through the iron. We out of ingots too?
Yeah.
Okay. So I need to be... Okay, we got interior plates.
I took the nickel out for now because...
We are short small steel tubes, computers, motors, construction components.
Oh, yay. Oh, you're not there.
I'm hoping if we have it to where our bodies remain behind, we won't have a missing Mars situation after this.
Yeah. Where did you find the silicon and stuff? I guess I could always just take a look at these
Hang on,
impact points.
I'll give it a GPS.
Oh.
Let's see, silicon, magnesium, and uranium.
I think I found some iron.
Did you?
Yeah, it's in a...
Oh, an asteroid hit?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, that's the section that has everything we need.
Did it already make the explosives, or did you disq them?
I disqueued them so I could make the steel tubes.
Okay.
Okay, what on here has displays? I need 16 of them. That's
all
got
of the
5 generators. Nope.
Well, I think the cockpit actually has some displays.
Only a handful. What do we need to make displays? Are you still in the assembler?
Nope.
Alright.
Alright.
It'd be nice if there was a handy reference sheet in your suit to see what's needed to make things instead of going to the assembler all the time.
Yeah.
Displays require silicon and iron. Alright. So I guess I'm going to go get some of that silicon.
Alright. Hey, do you want an achievement?
Sure.
Okay. Drop all your stuff off. Okay, we do have the med bay built. Good.
Oh, I'm on it.
Okay.
I'll make it happen, Captain.
Well, why I was asking was one of the achievements is setting off a warhead and getting yourself and somebody else.
Gotcha. I take it you've already done it?
No.
Oh.
But since I'm going to be doing multiple warheads.
Right.
Okay. Warhead armed. Ready?
Yep.
And detonate.